Hello, McNeil class of 2020. I hope you are all safe and well during this time. Like so many people, my anxious freshman self had all these assumptions about high school. On the one hand, TV shows have you thinking that you'll walk to your locker and everyone will break out in perfectly choreographed song and dance. On the other hand, many people shared their high school horror stories about how you'll never sleep again and that you better buckle up for the 4 most stressful years of your life. Now, I can't say these ideas were totally wrong. Our orchestra director did once dream of a flash mob with cellos, basses, and all, and we eventually made them into lovely holiday hallway concerts. And I did end up sleeping at 2 or 3 a.m. most nights after countless hours of studying TikToks and Vines. But overall, I'm so glad McNeil High School turned out to be so much more than its still in progress construction. With so many opportunities to learn, to make friends, and to get help to succeed, I never had a dull day while shuffling between classes and clubs. Despite all the stressful tests and projects and competitions, I'm finishing high school with so many great memories of the campus that shaped us, and I hope it's the same for the rest of the class of 2020. For all the times I glared at my phone while re-recording an orchestra test for literally the 20th time, there were also the violin bow duels with my stand partners, and the times we streamed Peppa Pig or even a live pep rally on the new Orchestra Apple TV. For all of the spelling competitions where I wondered if some of the words were just made up by the spell caller, I take with me the times we tried to prank each other in practice by making teammates spell Champs-Élysées or Xoloitzcuintli. For all the times our robot named Loctite broke down, I take with me the times we had paper airplane contests in the middle of the hallway or held a mascot election between my dog Nemo and a stuffed animal named Sir Bear. With the times I hurried to class seconds before, or really I should say after, the tardy bell rang, I take with me the time we all joined and cheered on the greatest bottle flip of all time in the Sea Wing. Legend says that bottle still rests on top of that clock. Because of all of these wonderful incidents, I really feel I understand that the journey is often more important than the destination. And while it's an absolute privilege to be delivering this speech to you guys virtually, the outcome of my high school experience is not what gives me joy. It's the people I completed it with. And I am so thankful for the 3.75 years we got to spend together, because even though our time got cut short, it was enough time to help each other become better people. In the same way, I'm also thankful that I learned to trust myself and decisions concerning the future. So many people warned me that certain classes would kill my GPA or that they were pointless towards my goals within engineering. But that's not the point of learning. Learning is about recognizing the lingering possibility that there's always more beneath the surface of people and places and culture. I'm so thankful that I chose a passion for learning, not just for science and numbers, but for literature, for music, for art. Whether it's high school or university or one day a profession, for me, they have one main purpose: to learn. I'm grateful for the opportunity I had to take any class I wanted, from music theory to engineering to health science. My hope is that everyone in the class of 2020 finds the opportunity to pursue whatever career path or subject intrigues them, and I wish you the best of luck in working towards that goal. And now I would like to offer thanks to so many people who have helped me get to where I am today. Thank you to all staff members, including the counselors, librarians, bus drivers, and custodians, who have always helped students with everything they needed. Thank you to all of my teachers who not only answered my hundreds and hundreds of questions in tutorials, but also helped me deal with everything going on by sharing what they had learned from their own high school experiences. Shout out to Mrs. Etzel, who has helped me sometimes up to 6 in the evening with essays, questions, and freakouts. She has always given me so much guidance that has pushed me to take more risks and unapologetically be me. I'd also like to give a shout out to Mrs. Eustace, who was always there to cheer us on during UIL and tutor us over whatever we needed, despite her busy schedule. Additionally, I'd like to thank my family, including my lovely dog Nemo, for always supporting my dreams and helping me achieve them. They've put up with the hours of blockaded rooms as I worked on 3D projects, and from a young age they taught me how important it was to always put my best foot forward and not worry about the end results. I'd also like to thank all of my friends who stuck with me despite my crazy visions. When I declared I was having a Sweet 16 at Taco Bell, or that I was recording a Dr. Phil parody, they put aside their reservations and instead helped me execute my plan. Finally, I'd like to thank the whole class of 2020 for making these 4 years so memorable. We've definitely gone through some very interesting events together, and I'm grateful that despite our current situation, we have been given this opportunity to honor our efforts and graduate together. I'm especially touched by all of our ISD staff members' efforts to help us celebrate our accomplishments. From the commencement ceremony to the beautiful handmade signs they brought to the homes of the top 10, I will never forget these kind gestures showing us that we don't always need a huge formal party to feel recognized. I'm going to miss this school so much, and I wish the best for everyone as we persevere through COVID-19 and enter the next phase of our lives. Passionately and half ironically, I chant a last, "Go Mavs!"